78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share the video. Gervonta Tank Davis back in the news for all the wrong reasons once again. Weeks before his fight with Jake Paul, the fight, from what I hear, is not, the ticket's not selling too good, so they slashed the ticket prices down. But besides that, Tank Davis is back in the news because a woman is accusing him of assaulting her. Now, we don't know if the woman telling the truth or not. However, Gervonta Tank Davis is not doing himself any favors by continuing to involve himself with these thotty potties, you know what I'm saying, and these chicks, this bottle girls in the strip club. Bro, you a millionaire, multi-millionaire. I don't know what y'all, all you do, so this ain't just about Tank. I don't know what y'all fascination is with thoughts, bro. Like, leave the thoughts for the dudes in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Let the dudes in the streets treat the thought the way she want to be treated. Y'all reward these broads by giving them access to your riches, you know what I'm saying? These chicks ain't nothing, bro. There's plenty of girls out here that's worthy, you know what I'm saying? But y'all, you know what I mean, all y'all dudes like the same type of build-the-broad chicks, man, from the same factory. They all look the same. They all light-skinned, so-called exotic. You seen one, you seen them all. They all got the BBL, fake body, and then all y'all dudes go crazy over these chicks, and the girls keep screwing y'all over. So at some point, we as men got to take responsibility for the decisions we make and the women that we are choosing to bring into our lives, okay? So Tank needs to, if he gets away with this, if he's able, he needs to fight Jake Paul, and he needs to retire from the sport of boxing and go get the therapy that he says he wants and says he needs, because if he don't get it, he gonna end up losing everything he worked for to some little dusty chick from the strip club, bro, a bottle girl, fam. Like, this is diabolical, you know what I'm saying? Tank Davis dealing with bottle chicks, like, bro, and then you mad for what? What she do? She cheated on you? Like, she a bottle girl, bro. Like, you gotta make this make sense, bro. In other news, along those lines, Shakur Stevenson, I seen him, I seen little young dude, I think he's with Eddie Hearn, and I seen Keyshawn Davis. All these guys are over in Jake Paul's gym right now, helping Jake Paul to prepare for Gervonta Tank Davis. I know you can't trust Jake Paul, and I understand that Jake Paul versus Tank is most likely a scripted setup fight. However, Jake Paul, I wouldn't trust him. If Tank thinks that this is going to be some rigged up fight where maybe they got it set up to where Tank can't hit Jake Paul, can't hurt him or something. But Jake Paul is taking this fight serious, I believe, and I think he's finna try to knock Tank's head off. And it's a big old boy here. If he end up hurting Tank and knocking him out, man, like I say, Tank ain't got nobody to blame but himself. But even with that being said, even though I don't like Tank, and I think Tank is a duck artist, and he ducked his own people in his own division, regardless of all of that, I think what Shakur Stevenson is doing, what Keyshawn Davidson is doing, is some sucker behavior, in my opinion. Like, bro, stay out of it. Either it's a clown show and you ain't want nothing to do with it, or you happy to be in the presence of Jake Paul. You happy to be getting some type of Tank leftover glory or something. I don't know what's up with you dudes and why y'all keep, like, I don't know, man. Tank just owns you dudes mentally, it seemed like, you know what I'm saying? But being over there with Jake Paul is a disgrace on Shakur Stevenson's end. And other news, Devin the Dream Haney will be facing Brian Norman for a piece of the welterweight crown. Devin Haney chose Brian Norman because Devin Haney's just like that. He's a kid who wants to be the best, and he's taking on the best at 147, which is Brian Norman, now that Jerron Boots Ennis has moved up in weight. I hope everybody keeps the same energy. If Devin Haney goes out there and does what I think he's going to do, which is defeat Brian Norman, I hope everybody keeps the same energy. I hope all the Devin Haney critics go somewhere and shut up finally and be quiet, because it's getting real corny coming on this YouTube and just watching people just jump on the Devin Haney hate train for no apparent reason, just because you think it's acceptable. This is the one dude who the world says it's okay to bash and hate on for no apparent reason. All y'all dudes claim to be boxing fans, but then you praise the dudes like Tank that's ducking everybody. You know what I'm saying? You praise the hypocrites like Shakur. You know what I mean? You give passes to the racists like Ryan Garcia and Teofimo Lopez, and then the dude that's out here trying to fight people, that's the one y'all choose to hate on. Boxing is backwards. The earth is backwards. Everything on this planet right now, what was good is turned. The nerds have turned what was good bad, and what was bad good. You You know what I'm saying? So that's the world we live in. But at the end of the day, we keep the same energy. If Devin Haney wins the fight, then he should be crowned the best welterweight. I don't want to hear nothing about nobody else. Don't start bringing up dudes from Japan and dudes from, oh man, this guy from Italy, 78. This guy from Italy, and this guy from who give a heck a stand. I don't want to hear nothing about, y'all always got some new character y'all pulling out y'all hats. You know what I'm saying? If Devin Haney beats Brian Norman, he is the best at 147, period, point blank. Layla Ali and Clarissa Shields finally finished up their little beef. Layla Ali did part 2 to her diss track, and she said basically, I'm not fighting Clarissa Shields. She hasn't done enough. She don't deserve it. Basically, make a long story short, Clarissa Shields, that should be the end of it now. It shouldn't be no back and forth. Layla believes that Clarissa Shields is clout chasing after her. Clarissa Shields says that Layla is clout chasing her. But, you know, it shouldn't be nothing else that these ladies have to say about each other if they ain't going to fight. Because one thing I'm not going to do is participate in some gossip. Now, if I can do the gossip if it's going to lead to a fight now. This is boxing. But if y'all just talking to be talking, and, no, I mean, I can go ahead and, I might as well listen to the Shade Room, what they call it, what that stuff, Clubhouse and all that kind of stuff they be on. I ain't got time for it, you know what I mean? So, because it's going to turn into a nasty little soap opera. Then they're going to start talking about who a hoe and who ain't a hoe, and I ain't got time for all that, you know what I mean? So anyway, they shouldn't be talking about each other no more. I seen Clarissa was on somebody's space or something on Twitter, and she was talking about the Layla situation. But just let it go, Clarissa. If she don't want to fight you, move on. Shadesha Green is still out there. Shadesha Green want all the action. I think Clarissa can beat Shadesha Green, but still, you got to take advantage of the opportunities that's here while they're here. Go ahead and fight Shadesha Green. That'd be a good fight, you know what I'm saying? Do that in Detroit or something like that, you know? And people come out to see that. That's a good fight, you know what I mean? Erickson Lubin versus Ortiz. I don't know who's going to win this fight. I think I'm leaning towards Ortiz. Would love to see Erickson Lubin go ahead and, shock the world. Because I don't think anybody picking Erickson Lubin to beat Ortiz. But, he would definitely shock the world if he pulled it off. I think Ortiz has the advantage. He's probably the better fighter at this stage of their career. Erickson Lubin's still tough as nails. But I can't see him beating Virgil at this stage of his career. If he does, shout out to him. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. I'm up out of here. Y'all see what's up to the water, the beautiful water. Ain't it beautiful out there? Just lovely and gorgeous out there, man. Nice and peaceful. Subscribe to the channel, man. We up out of here, deuces.